position we're going to go over, maybe some of you guys have seen it before, everybody considers it a basic move, but if you do all the techniques properly, if you get all the steps right, it's a really good sweep. So same idea, we're just moving on. I come, I shoot in, but this time my opponent bases out and I wasn't able to get under him. Okay, so here I am in this bad position. See how he's got my head controlled? And I'm not underhooked. So keep this in mind. Every time you shoot for the half guard, make sure that you're prepared for the swim. If nothing else, always prepared for the swim. Now what you want to do, the position that you want to be in, the fetal position. Okay? What I want to do is I want to grab his legs and I want to get my head free. So I'm going to come to my side. Since I've got this underhook, I'm going to be able to throw him off me. See that? I throw my arm to the sky, I throw him off me. I'm going to come down and I'm reaching for this leg. And I'm in the fetal position. Alright, let's turn this side. Now what I want to do here, I want to keep his legs straight and I want to hug. And I want to bring my head close. That way he can't isolate it. Can you guys hear me? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm hugging his leg and I've got my head close. If he tries to swim in to catch my head, to bring my head, if I'm out here, he's going to be able to smash me. But if I've got my head close to his leg over here, now he's not going to be able to catch my head. So this is the position you want to be in. So once again, I've ended up here because he based out. Always swim. Number one priority, always swim. Okay, with this arm, I can throw him off me, and I'm going to go to the fetal position. I'm going to hug this leg and keep my head close. From here, we're going to the next sweep, and it's the old school sweep. So let's just turn this way, change the angle. So I've gotten my position. I hug his leg, I straighten it out, and I've got my head in, right? So this is where I'm at. Look at his foot. It's right here at me. So I'm going to take this inside hand, I'm going to grab his foot. Now sometimes it's hard for me to reach. Sometimes I don't got this excellent position. Sometimes I'm over here. So I'm trying to catch his leg and I can't. See, I don't want to go over his back because it's going to be really hard to reach. I want to go around his leg. Now it's really easy for me to reach. But say he's smart and he knows that it's coming, he's going to pull his leg out a little bit. That's okay. I'm going to push into him and then I'm going to, with this hand that I've got gripping his leg, I'm going to posture back and pull him with me. Now see, that was really easy for me because I'm just demonstrating it, but your opponent's not going to let you sweep him that easy. What's going to happen is when I go and I pull, he's going to come back. As he comes back, I come with him, grabbing his foot and coming up. Sometimes, if you have really good momentum, you'll just be able to get him right away. But what usually happens is I'm here, I've got the foot, I pull him up, we come back up, and he doesn't fall. So now I'm going to grab his toes, and there's two ways to do this. You can bring your hand on the outside and grab his knee, but that takes a little bit more time. My hand's right here. So all I'm going to do is going to swim in and hug his leg. Now from here, I'm going to push into him. I'm just going to come up. If he doesn't let me get him, I'm just going to roll the other way. This position, all these half guard moves that we're kind of working today, is all about getting underneath your opponent. And there's two ways. You can be on the outside of your opponent, off to the side of him, and work sweeps from there, or you can be underneath him. So with these underneath moves, the key is back and forth, back and forth. Don calls it my roly-poly guard, because it's back and forth. So once more, I come from here, I pull the guard, he bases out. See, right away, it's instinct for me now. I never want my opponent to catch me here. So I missed it, I already had my underhook. Okay, so from here, I throw it to the sky, I hug his leg. Now I'm in the position to work. I grab his toes, I can't quite reach, so I'm gonna pull him with me. He doesn't go, but he comes back. As he comes back, now I switch the grip. I hug his leg, and I keep trying to push. If he doesn't go, I go the other way. If he doesn't go that way, I go back. Back and forth until you get the sweep. From here, Finished. Inside. Any questions? All right, let's work it.